But you tried. Okay. We are
And
live
we are
now.
live. Yes.
Hello,
Good evening,
everyone,
everyone.
and welcome once
Welcome to the live session. Welcome once again to our live session tonight with the participants. We have one of our participants here, Jasper, who will be sharing a first-hand experience with us and his experience so far in the Global Talent 2.0 as a participant. So you'll be hearing directly from him this evening, and you'll also be inspired and even motivated to join the GrowVeg 2.0 along the line when you hear directly from one of our participants. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and we look forward to an inspiring session with Jasper as one of our participants. I have my co-host here, Chineye. Chineye, kindly introduce yourself.
Thank you so much for the introduction. Yes, my name is Chinenye, the social media manager for Leverage Fees Limited. And I have here with us a wonderful participant, Jasper, who will be sharing with us his experience on the GrowVeg Challenge 2.0 so far. So, Jasper, it's lovely having you here with us. And we look forward to hearing so much from you this evening. Thank you so much. So, Jasper, can you kindly just briefly introduce yourself to the audience and tell us why you decided to join Grover Challenge 2.0?
Hey, thank you.
Jasper, you can go ahead. Did you hear my question?
Can you hear us, Mr. Jasper?
I think he's having network issues.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you hear my question? So, all the viewers, please bear with us while Jasper's networks gets restored. Thank you.
Can
Okay. So while we wait for Jasper to join us, you're all welcome once again. And we are also delighted to have you here with us, Rosemary. Thank you so much. We're going to be hearing from one of the participants, Jasper, who will be sharing his experience on the Grover Challenge 2.0 so far. I'm sure if I'm not wrong, when tomorrow we'll be ending the registrations for all participants. So if you're still
Yes.
interested, yes. So if you're still interested, you still have a chance tomorrow to still register. Just go to www.growveg.leveragefresh.com to register. If you've also been familiar with all our social media page, you can visit Dr. Abidemi's social media page, or you go to Leverage Fresh Limited Facebook. You see so many content that have been put out to let you know that there's so much that you've missed out so far. But the good if you join now, even if you join now, there are still recordings and documents of the previous sessions that you have access to. That's the good thing about it. So, and once again, please be able to us why Jasper joins our show. Thank you so much. Okay, Jasper is back. We are so sorry for the network issues so far.
Thank you all for joining us. You still have between now and tomorrow to register and be part of GrowVeg Challenge 2.0. As you have seen, we've released announcement that the registration for GrowVeg 2.0 will be closing tomorrow by 11:59 p.m. So you still have the chance to register. And if you also go to our social media pages, you have seen testimonials from our participants that have been in the challenge so far. They've shared what it is they've learned about it and how they feel about the GrowVeg Challenge 2.0 from all of them, their testimonials such as they like the course and the details that they need to start vegetable production also they've been able to learn about that with few weeks into the challenge, and they are really happy that they've gained insights and they've learned new techniques such as nutrient application and how that can improve their learnings and how it can even influence how they've been doing vegetable production before. And they are still anticipating that they know that there's still so much for them to learn from our facilitators. And it has been an amazing journey with the experts and the facilitators so far, like Dr. Bidemi Talabi, Dr. Richard Olaiwola, and all other facilitators that we have on board for this 2.0 challenge. They are really happy with it. We have quite number of testimonials from all these participants. They've shared it and we are not even hiding the testimonials. We've posted it on our social media handles, and you can always go through our pages to know that this challenge is not something that is small. It's something that when you invest your time or when you invest your money in it, you will always get the returns of this knowledge that you are gaining, this knowledge that we are imparting in you. You can always get this return, this amazing return from it. And you know that when the participants themselves share testimonials, you already know that it is no more false information we are giving you. We are not giving you any false information. We are not calling blue blacks for you. We are giving you the real insight, the real testimonial, the real experience from our participants. And that's why we are even bringing on board participants themselves to share their stories with you, to share their experiences with you so far in the challenge. We have testimonials from David, Emmanuel. The classes are impactful and are easy to understand. And we also have testimonials from Ubong. He's excited to join and he has really learned 80% of what he was not even aware in his university days. So these are testimonials that we have from our participants that have been in this challenge. And if you have really noticed what we are posting on our pages, you will see that these experiences, this feedback are from them. This feedback are the real feedback from them. So it's really a time, this is an opportunity for you to still join the challenge and you will really see what our participants have been learning and what the benefits they have been gaining from this challenge, even to the few weeks to the challenge. It has really been an impactful one for them. We are so sorry for the for this network issue. This is Nigeria and we know how it can be. Kindly bear with us. Jasper, are you here?
He's still trying to connect. He's still
Yes.
trying to connect.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Yes, we can. Thank you for trying making efforts. We
can you hear me now?
understand. So yes, can you hear us also?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I think his network is giving him a challenge.
Thank you for joining us, Rosemary. Thank you for joining us, Endurance. Kindly bear with us. This is network issue, and the participant have been trying his best to make sure he joins us very soon. Don't
Can
forget
you hear
that
me
the
now?
Yes, we can.
can
We
you hear
can hear
us?
you.
Hello?
We can
Yes, I
hear
can hear
you.
you people now.
All right. Thank you. And thank you
All
to
right,
our
thank you.
viewers as well for being patient with us.
Yeah,
Hello,
can you
Mr.
go ahead?
Jasper. We are so sorry for the delay.
Good evening, Victoria. Thank you for joining us. Kindly bear with us.
We are so sorry for the delay. We are so sorry. In case you're here, you're watching, and you're still finding it hard to register, as we mentioned earlier, you can register for the GrowVeg Challenge on www.growveg.leveragefresh.com. So once you get to the website, there's a special video from Dr. Billy there, which you can always watch at your convenience. Once you reach the website, you watch the special video from Dr. Billy after which you can then enroll for the GrowVeg Challenge 2.0. You will see a button which says enroll now. So you click on the enroll now button and you'll be able to follow up there on how to register. Thank you. You're welcome again, Mr. Jasper.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Sorry, my network over here is so bad.
Yeah, it's fine. We understand.
Hope you can hear
So
me
just
now.
introduce yourself. Yes, we can hear you. You can go ahead and introduce yourself. Then tell us why you joined the GrowVeg.
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, okay. Thank you, Machineye and Opeyemi, for this great privilege. And I want to sincerely appreciate Dr. Talabi for this great privilege given to me. My name is Spalab Jasper, a 500 level student of agriculture, animal science to be precise, University of Port Harcourt. Yeah.
Thank you so
Hello.
much, Jasper, for the wonderful introduction. Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Are you still struggling to hear? Yes, we can hear you. So the next question I have for you, if you can hear me, what has been the most exciting part of the GrowVeg challenge for you so far?
Yeah. Press- I can hear you clearly now.
Okay.
You said, please.
Can you see the question on the screen?
Can you hear me, Mr. Jasper? Okay. We're having a glitch in the network from Mr. Jasper's end. We sincerely apologize to all our viewers for this. Uh, Please let us bear with him while he tries to reconnect back with us. Okay, so while we still wait for Mr. Jasper, I'll just introduce us, still talk about the Robert Challenge 2.0. So I'm sure most of you will be wondering what you stand to gain once you join. There are several things to gain once you join the Robert Challenge 2.0. After you enroll with 30,000 naira, once you go to the website as displayed on the screen now, you will be able to have access to 20 days of self-paced videos. So even if you're just joining late, you still have the opportunity of still getting the videos, recorded videos of the previous sessions. So you can able to be, so that you'll be able to catch up with the current participants. And these videos be covering vegetable farming from start to finish. There's no omission. So you're not going to feel like you're missing out on any of the sessions that have occurred so far. You also get step-by-step guides on how you can grow tomatoes, bell peppers, cucumbers, watermelon, cabbages, lettuce, and onions. So that's why we have one of the participants here to also share more insight with you on what you stand to gain and what you're also.
Hope, can you hear me now?
Uh, yes, you can hear you, Mr. Jasper. You're welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. So just share with us what the most exciting part of the GrowVeg challenge has been for you so far.
Okay. Okay. So far so good. GrowVeg challenge has been something I would say it's we are moving from glory to glory as the day goes by because from the inception, even before we started, Dr. Abidemi Talabi, the convener, and other instructors have been one of the best I've ever seen. The way they bring innovative and life practical approach to farming, what you can easily relate with without in fact without even having any knowledge about agriculture. The way they present what we have been doing to us from day one has been, I will tell you the truth, it's a lot. It's beyond what I've learned in the classroom for 5 years. So I'm so grateful for Leverage Fresh for bringing up this GrowVeg challenge.
Thank you so
Can
much.
you hear me?
Thank you so much. We're happy that at
Yes.
least you're having this experience. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I'm happy that you're
Okay.
having these experiences, and it shows that we're doing so much for you for the global challenge. So
Yes.
then what new knowledge or skills have you gained from the training sessions?
Okay. To be sincere and to be frank, I've gained over everything new, because what we have been doing is totally theory. We have been doing theory back there. The other knowledge we have has been theory. And here I am, where they are teaching me, they are giving me the theory, and the theory is even looking like practicals. So I've gained a lot, 100% knowledge from this place. What I've gotten, you have not gotten it in that place. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm so grateful. I've learned new things, new innovative concepts to farming. Even from the day we studied the budgeting aspect of it, I it was another realm. It was like I was in heaven. So I've learned everything totally new, and I give all thanks to God for this kind of program that you people, Dr. Talabi was able to put to reality, and so grateful. I've learned a lot.
Thank you, Jasper.
Yes.
Thank you. It's really inspiring and encouraging, even to other participants as well, and those who are still yet to join. So you can hear from one of our own directly, and also you can see how much he's learning the skills. So, but it's not too late for you if you're still deciding. Tomorrow you can still join before the deadline elapses. Thank you so much, Jasper. I'll be handing over to my co-host Sokoyemi to also ask you her questions. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Chineye. And thank you, Jasper. So my first question to you is, are there any specific instructors or live sessions that has been particularly impactful for you?
Yeah. Thank you, Mao Payemi, for this privilege and this question. I would say, um, the approach of Dr. Abidemi Talabi, his approach to teaching is something else. Like he's a real teacher. He was born a teacher. The way he will relate with us is so practical. Even the least and the most dumbest person can easily understand what he's teaching. So I would say Dr. Talabi is one of my best so far. I enjoy anytime he's talking to us. Even when he's typing, I just like when he's typing, because what he's saying, you're going to learn from it.
Amazing. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. And he also is listening to this live session. He's listening to your insight and to your amazing feedback. And I'm very sure that he'll be happy to hear that. So my next question to
Yes.
you is, how are you applying what you've learned in your vegetable farming practices?
How am I going to apply, or how am I applying them?
How are you applying it? And you can even share how you are going to apply it. But how are you applying it
Okay.
present?
Okay. Let me say, where we are from my own end here, I have a little thing I've been doing. So far, so good. From the production guide that was given to us, I've been able to see more practical things from there, which I related to my plants, and I saw a shift in what I was doing. I saw that the pepper, I planted some piquant hot pepper right here in Port Harcourt. So I added from little ideas from the production guide that was given for the pepper production, and I could see results for myself, especially in the area of pest infestation in my farm. I was able to deal with those white flies, and they are gone. I could manage them now properly. So in regards to what I'll be doing after now is during I believe this session after now there is something we had that we are going to do a challenge session. I'm going to after the training I'm going to impute everything I've learned into my farm, and I believe it will be great.
Yeah, sure. It will be great. Thank you. And we look forward
Yes,
to even supporting you beyond this GrowVeg challenge. And I know that
yes,
Leverage Fresh Limited is ready to support you in any way. Even you can ask questions after the challenge. Throughout the challenge, you will always get
yes,
responses to your questions. So thank you so much, Dr.
yes.
Bide Mitalabi is thanking you and appreciating you for your feedback so far. Thank you. And thank you, Ido, for joining us. Thank you. So my next question to you is how has networking aspects of GoVet Challenge helped you in your journey?
Okay. I would say that's one of the best part of this program that was put up. I was able to meet people beyond regional lines and borders. So I have friends that are from. We have friends from the north here, though I'm from River State that has about the largest population of participants. Almost, I've reached out to various persons from River State. I have people like Bright, my Victoria, they are my friends. Grace, I've been able to make new friends from here, and I believe with what we are planning, especially from those that are from the River State aspect, we are going to do something great for our side here, our region, and Niger Delta at large, and the nation Nigeria. Food security of our area will be safe with us.
Yes, that's true. And I know that that is why we are building the future next generation in the agricultural sector. You also are part of the
Yeah.
impact. You also are part of the solution to make to have contributions in the agricultural sector and to contribute more even in the community for other young future leaders that are way beyond us. And we know that when we build people like participants in our GoVet Challenge 2.0, these people can in turn make more impact in other young people in their community to teach them about what they've learned from this challenge, and also they will also be more happier, and they will also be part of the future that we want in our country. Thank you so much. So I'll be handing over to my co-host for next questions.
Thank you so much, Okoyemi, and thank you once again, Jasper, for joining us. We appreciate the time that you've created for this. And thank you also to our viewers for also taking out the time to join us for this wonderful live session and also being patient with us despite the hiccups. So we appreciate you all. Jasper, over to you. So I want to ask you another question, talking about how you've been able to overcome. We know that there would have been certain types of fears that you have come across. So, how have you been able to overcome this farming fear, related fears or misconception through the program? Hello, Jasper, did you hear me? Or can you hear
Oh,
us?
okay. I would say knowledge, superior knowledge, we always have the power to break our knowledge. Yes, I can hear me.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, okay. I would say the question you asked me, what I would say in regards to, I would say what I had was prior knowledge, but what I've gotten from here is superior knowledge, and it has been able to break all the doubts and all the perceptions I had about farming, despite being an agricultural student. So what I've learned here are practicable skill that I can apply on the field, and it work. Now, we used to hear that in our region, in River State, you cannot plant tomato and do plan well today, I cannot put what I can and with with the practical skills that I'm learning from them, I believe strongly now I can plan those things here, and they will, because from the day one of our lectures we have been taught what are the required things you need to know, what you need to do to put in place for so this and that to grow. And I believe now I can do anything. So I will say I have no fears again. I'm ready. I'm ready to face any challenge that comes out of it, and I'll be victorious. I'm fully ready, charged.
Wow.
Yes.
I am really proud of you, and I'm happy to hear this positive feedback. It shows that our instructors are really putting in their efforts are not going to waste. So I'm sure that, as you mentioned now,
Yes.
any other thing that comes away now, they're going to face it boldly, and I'm happy for you to hear that. And I'm sure
Yes.
the other participants can also testify to this. It's all about putting in your effort and putting your mind to it. Thank you so much, Jasper. Um, so now I'm sure you classify yourself as a young person and as a youth. So as someone who represents
Yes.
your demographic, you're obviously a young professional. And so, what advice would you give to
Yes.
others in your group considering vegetable farming?
Okay. Thank you, Machineye. Thank you, Maokayemi and Dr. Talabi. I would say I would like to make a clarion call to the youths to come and join farming. They should think agriculture. I remember I was born into my dad was an agriculturist, a farmer. That's what prompted me to become a farmer. I saw what he did practically and he made so much money from it. I want to call on the youth and tell them that, especially those that are within my region in the Niger Delta, we think we have oil in our place and we cannot go to farming. The next area of wealth that will come when oil will so fade away is agriculture. And from what I've seen so far from leverage fresh, I believe anything you put into the soil has the ability to give you so much return. Agriculture is what, from what we have been taught, is what every youth needs to put your leg into. And I'm calling on them to join us because one, vegetable farming has the capacity to change your dependency from living on somebody. If you are a young person, those that are within my age range, the youth, most of the youth are living with their parents, depending on their parents. But if you engage even at your backyard or at your balcony, you can produce some fruit that you will sell, you exchange value for something, and you also impact life and also make money in return. So I'm calling on the youths from River State, Niger Delta, to come and join GrowVeg Challenge and become good farmers.
Thank you so much, Jasper. I'm sure everyone now will be eager to join. Thank you for the encouragement and the word of advice. We really need so many young people to also use this as a venture. Yes, Dr. Bidemi is letting everyone know. You can still visit www.growveg.leveragefresh.com. It's not too late. We have till tomorrow. Um, okay, yes, he's answering that to someone who asked for the link for where to join. Yes, that's the link for you to join. You're welcome, Chris Love, of course. You're welcome. Yes, Dr. Bidemi also says all agricultural enthusiasts, irrespective of age, gender, there's no discrimination in this global challenge. Everyone is encouraged to join, not just the youth. Whereas, regardless of your age, regardless of your occupation, regardless of your gender, regardless of the country where you're watching us from, you can still join. Um, so everyone, including you, who doesn't have any experience in farming, you too, you can also join the challenge and you will get great insight. So thank you so much, Jasper, once again. So the next question I have for you, what are your goals for the remaining program? You know, yes, you still have a long way to go. You've been going through the theoretical aspects, and yet you've gained so much skills. So I'm sure you have plans that you've put in place before you join the Global Challenge. So what are your goals for the remaining program, and how do you plan to achieve them?
Okay. First of all, I would say thank you again for this privilege. Um, I've ever wanted all I've desired to be was to become a better farmer and contribute to the food security and sufficiency of our dear nation. My goal is to build a strong network of farmers and as well a brand whereby farming from what we have been taught will bring sustainable means of farming to our people within this locality, Niger Delta, and possibly beyond the nation Nigeria, where we can make farming so simple through sustainable means of what we have been taught in GrowVeg Challenge that people can easily relate from any perspective, regardless of their knowledge or anything, whereby we can groom other farmers and join to us, and we will be sold out all our time, our days to developing new new strategies on the field, whereby it will lead to massive improvement in food security of our place. And how do I tend to achieve this? I've already started with GrowVeg. Over there, I believe I'll be equipped. I'm already equipped 70% with all the skills I need to know, because I've already been handed over a guideline, what's it called? We were handed over planting guidelines for each of the crops. So where I want to my specialty in terms of vegetable production, I also have all um the production guidelines that are with me already. So with this, I believe strongly that I can achieve something with it. And with the network of friends that are built from GrowVeg Challenge, and more friends that are going to come in the future, we are going to do a great thing. But I'm ready. As before I told you, I'm ready for anything. I'm prepared for farming. I'm sold out to farming. My name is Balak Jasper. Farming. I'm sold out. I want to do this regardless of what it's going to cost me. I've made plans for it. I've even kept allotted some plot for myself where after this challenge, I'm going to the field straight. So people will see me in the field with my friends that are going to come in. So my friends and I, my family, we are going to the field to do something. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really, and you can see the excitement from your experience so far. And we're happy that you're sharing this experience with us, sharing the experience with all our viewers here with us today. And we know that those who are watching will also pick from Jasper's experience. Just as you said, they shared you the we can practically call it the secret ingredients, which anytime you have issue, you can always go back to this production guides. You can always go back to this instructions that will guide you throughout your farming process. So we are grateful to Dr. Bidemi and to other GrowVeg instructors for providing these materials for our participants. Thank you so much. So my final question for you, Jasper, is on your experience. So based on your experience now,
Yes.
seeing how you're so excited about your experience so far. So, would you recommend GrowVeg Challenge 2.0 to someone, even though we have a short deadline now? Or you know that the GrowVeg Challenge, we still also obviously have another 3.0. So, would you recommend the GrowVeg Challenge to a friend or to someone around you?
Yes. I will recommend GrowVeg Challenge to over and over and over. In fact, if I have the opportunity to even fly with a plane and be dropping flyers of GrowVeg Challenge all over Nigeria and all over Africa, I will do that. I will do that. I will gladly do. If there's any possible means of me flying, and I will share flyers of GrowVeg Challenge and be shouting from the air, ensure you register for GrowVeg Challenge. There is need for food security. Come and equip yourself with knowledge. I will do that. I've told my friends, you need to come to GrowVeg Challenge and get knowledge.
So,
Yes,
how would you do that?
I will do it over and over again. Eh?
Give me the reason
You said
why would you go, give me a reason why will you go through that extent, go that extra mile for GrowVeg Challenge 2.0.
the kind of knowledge we are getting in GrowVeg Challenge. I don't believe we can see it just anywhere on the streets. They are not hiding any secret from you in this place. They are telling you what they are doing. You can actually see that this is what this person is doing. If today he planted this thing, this is what he applied. So it's not somewhere you go to learn and they will hide the secret master code for the only the master alone. He will remain the master. While you look, you after learning, you go and hit your head on the wall, fail, and still come back and they said you didn't. You have the secret already. You have been armed with the weapon to survive already. So I will recommend this to everybody. Even when I'm going to work, going to any place to school, I used to tell them, my friend, I'm on this program. Ensure you go and register. So if I'm given the privilege to fly on a jet, I will do it and shout all over Nigeria and Africa that they should ensure they are here with us. Yes.
Well, I'm really happy. Even Dr. Bidem is also happy hearing your feedback. He says your amazing feedback. He's happy that participants are getting so much value from this challenge. Then also, Idowu says, Mr.
Yeah.
Jasper, oh, this is so impressive. Yes, it is. Taking farming to the next level and adding to food sufficiency. That is one of the goals of the GrowVeg challenge. It's a great tool. Another participants are
Yes.
getting great value from the GrowVeg challenge 2.0, and it's also encouraging to
Yes.
GrowVeg
Yes. Yes.
instructors that the effort they are putting in is being noticed. It has
Yes.
positive impact on everyone that has registered. So thank you so much. To all our viewers, come to the end of
Thank you.
the voice session. We've heard from Jasper's experience, which is really inspiring, and we are happy to see that you're happy. Me, I'm happy to see that you're happy, and I'm glad that you are able to share this with others. I know that it also make others want to join the Grover Challenge 2.0. So there's no hidden secrets in the GrowVeg
Yes.
Challenge
Thank you.
2.0. Everything is being shown to you, all the steps, the guidelines you need. Like I mentioned earlier, what you will get when you join, you get 20 days of self-paced video lectures. You also get step-by-step guides. You also learn essential farming techniques. And for bonus, you will get tomato production guide, you will get bell pepper production guide, you will get cucumber
Yes.
production guide, and there's so many guides in this list. It goes on and on. So there's so many materials, so many instructions, so many guidelines is put for you once you join the Grover Challenge. You can't give all away on video. So once you join, you have access to all these materials I've mentioned so far. Thank you so much all for joining us again, and we hope to see you when
Thank you.
next. Thank you again. Thank you, Dr. Bidemi. Yes, he says we'll
Thank you.
tackle guys. Thank you so much, Jasper. And
Yes.
everyone, good night.
We are winning.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Thank you so much.